Hello, my people. How you all doing? Good afternoon, good day, good evening, good morning. Depends on time come across this video. It's another day again today. How you all doing? Thank you all for watching my video, for liking, for sharing, for commenting. May God Almighty bless you all in Jesus' name. Yes. It's another day. I'm here again today. Surprise. I'm here today, this morning or afternoon, depends on time come across this video. Today is bank holiday. No work today, my people. No work today. Today is no work. Today is resting day. Resting. No work today, my people. That is why you see me here now. That is why I'm online now. There is no work today. Today is bank holiday, public holiday. So we are resting. Resting good. Tomorrow is a duty time. That is back to duty tomorrow. Okay. This week is going to be very quick, only 4 days, so that's why it's very good to work in all this government office. When they are holiday, you also have holiday. They are in bank holiday, we have also bank holiday, and we'll get paid for it. So it's very good. Okay. So thank everyone for watching. Thank you all. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Today I have a lovely topic to share with everyone here. The topic of today is move to Spain. Move to Spain if you want to get your document easily. Move to Spain. Spain is a very beautiful country. It's a very nice country. And even the language is not so difficult to learn, my people. It's very not too difficult. It's easy to learn. So the language is not difficult to learn. So move to Spain if you want to get your document easily. Not so stressful, It's not too difficult to get it at all. If you have patience, you move to Spain, you get a document like this. Before you know it, you already have your document. 1 year to 2 years to 5 years to 10 years to nationality. That's how I did. Very quick and easy. Thank you all for joining. So that is what I'm going to be sharing here today. New update. Share the video for me. Update, good update. I'm bringing for everyone this afternoon or morning. Today is bank holiday. That's why you see me online now. If not, I will be on my duty post working. So if you want to get document easily, move to Spain if you don't have document. Move to Spain. If you don't have document, move to Spain. Spain is very good at giving documents. They are very good at giving documents. Move to Spain. You get your document very easy. No stress at all. You follow the right process, you get your document one touch. 1 year to 2 years, from 2 years to another 2 years, 2 years again to another 5 years. That's the process. First, they will give you 1 year. After 1 year, they will give you 2 years. After that 2 years, they will give you another 2 years. After that 2 years, they will now give you 5 years. After that 5 years, they will now give you 10 years. You see? Like that, you renew. If you want to continue renewing it, you will be renewing it, or you apply for passport nationality and you will just get it. Within 2 years, you get your nationality. After you have renewed your 5 years for the second time, you will not get your nationality when you apply. You wait for just less than 2 years. That is how to do document in Spain. Is that not lovely? Is that not easy? No stress, no paying money for anything. Everything is just to know the right process, the right document, you submit it without having any crime. They will give it to you. Okay? So if you are in anywhere and you don't have document, or you are planning to travel, Spain is the best place for you to go. Spain is the best place for you to go, so that you can get your document very easy within 2 to 3 years, 4 years. Roughly within 5 years, you already have your resident 1 year. You understand me? So move to Spain. If you are coming from any country, move to Spain. It's very, very important. Okay. Hello, everyone. Sorry about that. The noise coming out from my kitchen. My children are making too much noise. So the noise is getting too much. I have to go and tell them to lower their voice a little bit. uh So as I was saying, you want to get document anywhere you are already in Spain, stay there and get your document before you move to anywhere. Do you understand? I think for all this Europe, Spain is the best to get document. That's what I can say. Yes, even Italy is not easy like Spain. Spain is the best. When they give you document, they give you document. It's 1 year working permit. They will give it to you, and that 1 year working permit, you can use it to travel to any country. Like you want to travel to Africa, you want to travel to within Europe, you can use it to travel around. What matters is you have to use it to work. At least that 1 year resident, you have to use it to work for at least 6 months. So when you use it to work at least for 6 months, they will renew it for you and now give you 2 years. So what are the requirements to apply for this 1 year resident? What do you need to do before you can apply for this 1 year resident? All you need to do, are you coming from Africa? Move to Spain. When you get there with your passport, that is your origin passport, use it to register for house contract, like resident. Use it to write resident, like to show where you are living. As you write that resident of where you are living, then you continue to count it. They will continue to count it for you the day you register. If you go to any country, any state in Spain, and you have your passport of your origin, and that passport you did not register it, like to cancel, we call it ayuntamiento, you did not register it so that they can know where you live, so it will show in their system. If you did not register it, you can stay there for 5 years, you don't have that proof like that. So what you need to do is to go to the council or ayuntamiento, we call it. You go there, you register with your passport. At least you have to have where you are living. So you have to tell the person, the owner of the house, where you are living, even if you rent one room from that person. You understand me? Even if you rent one room from that person, you have to tell the person that give you the one room to write house resident for you. So the person will write resident for you, that is house resident. If the person want to write it for you, you and the person have to go to council, which is called ayuntamiento in Spain. You and the person have to go to council or ayuntamiento with your own passport. If you are from Nigeria, green passport, you go with the passport like that to council or ayuntamiento. Now, the person that give you that one room will now tell them that you live in the house with him or her. You stay in one of the room like that. They will just put everything in the system with your name in your passport. That's it. Then you will now go home and be counting month after month, month after month. The day you complete 2 years, the day you just complete 2 years, you can now look for you cannot, even before you complete 2 years, when you know like it's remaining 3 months, like it's a year and 9 months, you can be looking for somebody who can write contract for you, who can write working contract for you, pre-working contract. That contract is, I will give you a job. I will give you a job. If the government give you document, I will give you a job. That is the way they will write the contract. Somebody who have company, somebody who have a house. Maybe the house is big, or You have little children, you want somebody to be taking care of them, to be cleaning, doing the cooking, buying of stuff, or somebody who have a grandmother, grandfather, for you to be taking care of the grandparents, the old papa and the mama, all those kind of stuff. Or you have a shop, you want you to be helping to sell in the shop or do one or two work in the shop. Somebody who have something like he can offer you a job. Let me put it like that. Someone who can offer you a job, even if it's house work you have to be doing for the person. It can be you have to be cooking for the person, doing the house chores, cleaning, ironing, going to supermarket, taking the kids to school, any house chores at all. Someone who can volunteer to say he have a job for you that you will be doing is going to employ you for 8 hours every day. You are going to be working for him or her for 8 hours every day, which is 40 hours a week. Somebody who can be able to write contract like that to guarantee you that it can give you a job that you will do for 1 year, which is 40 hours per week. So the person will write it in the contract like that and show the proof of how he can be able to afford that contract, that is pay you the salary or his or her income. You have to make like prove it that you can employ somebody for 40 hours a week and employ that person for 1 year. So this person that can be able to prove it will not write contract like that for you. That's it. When you're able to find somebody like that can prove it that he or she can be able to employ you for 1 year to work 40 hours per week, if you're able to find a person like that can write contract like that for you, that's it. You will just add that contract to your proof of 2 years that you have stayed there in that country for 2 years. You will use that two things with your police clearance that you don't have any crime, home and abroad, where you have lived, anywhere you have lived, you will prove all those things. Then you just submit. That's it. When you submit it, in 3 months, they will grant you resident permit. They will just grant you resident working permit. That is just the process. It's only 2 years, only 2 years. Before it was 3 years, now they reduce it to 2 years because they want immigrants to come and stay. It's not only 2 years, my people. So if you live anywhere or you are planning to travel to Europe, move to Spain, travel to Spain. Beautiful country, warm weather, lovely people. The language is not difficult to learn at all. It's not like French. French is very difficult to pronounce. It's not like Dutch, very difficult to pronounce. You understand me? So Spanish is easy to pronounce and understand. You can easily learn it. Like Italian language is easy to pronounce and learn too. The two are like similar. So I prefer you move to Spain. It's easy to get document. You can easily live there with, their friendly people. Cost of living there is not high. It's not too high, my people. It's not too high. It's not too high. You can still get like common job, all this private job, private work. Like you can work for somebody, like go clean for somebody in the house. You can give you money in your hand. Say come and assist my mother. All those one like 2 hours, or you can be making hair if you are person that know how to make hair. You can also look after children. You can also do farm work, all those kind of stuff. You can do farm work. You just still blend. You ask question and then you find one way or the other something to be doing, to be living. The life there is not too hard. It's not difficult. You understand? Easy life. You can manage. Things are very cheap in Spain. Clothes, food, everything is cheap. It's not cost, my people. You sew your coat according to your size. It's only this time when they say that house rent is difficult. House rent is to rent house is not easy again, to get a house to rent, all those stuff like that. There's still house. So the house, you can still get a room. you can still get a room. What matters, don't go to just big city to go and stay. Look for small village, all these small village. Go and stay there. House is still cheap. Do you understand? Even if you are moving with your family, better you move to space. Pay is very good in everything. They will give you documents. You stay there for 2 years, you get your document. Life is easy there. Cost of living is not high. The weather is very lovely, my people. It's better for you. So if you decide to relocate and move to any country of your choice, you will know that you already have that document that you can use to travel around. It's better than you to rush to a country where you cannot easily get documents. There may be work, but how to get your own document will be difficult. So is it not better you stay a country where there is even if there's not too much job, and they were saying before, but now there's job in Spain. So it's not better you stay a country like that things are not too cost, life is easy, and you can also get your document very easily without no stress. All you need to do, just stay there for 2 years, follow this process, you get your working permit. This working permit, you can use it to travel to your country, travel to Europe, round. All you need is just work with it so they can renew it for you after 1 year. You understand? Only you need to work for 6 months. You can use it to work for 6 months, they will renew it for you. But if you don't work up to 6 months before that 1 year expire, that is when you will not have problem. You need to use it to work. You understand? Because the contract you used to apply, you stated in that contract that person that write the contract for you said that he will give you a job for 1 year. So it must be that at least if you know 1 year you work, at least you still work 6 months. But if it's less than that, and you did not pay tax up to 6 months and it's less than 6 months, there will be a problem. By renewing your document, there will be a problem. So I think that one will not happen, because you want to maintain your document, you have to work, So these are the process to get document in Spain. If not that way, also you can also get married to the citizen. You can marry to the citizen, but even if you want to marry to their citizen, you must still do this council of 18, that you register your passport in council, which we call ayuntamiento. You must still register. Whether you want to marry their citizen or not, you must still register that this is where you are living with your passport, your origin. You register. Then also you have to bring your certificate that you have not married before. You print that one. Then maybe they will tell you have to live in that country for at least 2 years or 1 year. You will still follow the law. After that, you do the marriage in the court, and they will just process everything for you. The resident they are going to give you is not 1 year, they will give you 5 years. When you marry to their citizen, the document they are giving you is 5 years working resident, 5 years straight, 5 years straight. That's what they're going to give you. And they will not even stress you for all these things. All you need to provide the right document, and they will do the marriage for you, and you submit it. Before you know it, the paper is out. They give you 5 years resident working permit. That 5-year resident working permit, you can use it to travel anywhere. You understand me? So when you want to renew it, doesn't matter whether you use it to work or you do not use it to work. As long as your husband that married you there is still there, is working, you use his own that you are using to renew it, because he is the one that give you the document. It can be that it's a woman that you are a man and you married to the woman. The woman is the one that cover you too. It doesn't matter if you don't work also, they will still renew it for you because you married to the citizen. So whoever it is, whether it's a man you marry, you are a woman, you marry to the white man, that citizen, or even it's a black man and it's a citizen already, they will give you 5 years. So citizen is citizen, whether it's a black man or it's a black woman or it's a white man or it's a black man, anyone, as long as they have that passport. So once you marry to that kind of people, what they will give you is 5 years resident straight. They give you 5-year resident. So when the 5 years expire, they will renew it for you and give you another 5 years resident. So when the second 5 years resident expire, when they renew it for you, they will give you 10 years resident. If you want, you will now get 10 years resident. But before then, if you want to, from 5 years, that is from your first 5 years, and you move to second 5 years. So before that second 5 years expire, you want to apply for the passport, that's nationality. You can now apply for nationality. So as you apply for nationality, when it's just due to complete the second 5 years, your nationality will be out. Instead of them to now give you 10 years resident working permit, they will not give you their nationality because you already spent 10 years. 5 years plus 5 years, you're already 10 years. So you are due to have nationality if you apply. But if you don't apply for it, they don't just give you like say take. No, you have to apply if you like the nationality. So if you don't like it, after your second 5 years expire, when you renew your resident, they will not give you 10 years. That is if you marry to their citizen. You understand? So if you don't marry to their citizen, is 1 year they give you first, then second one they will give you 2 years. After that 2 years expire, they give you another 2 years. After that 2 years again, second 2 years expire, they will now give you 5 years. So when the 5 years expire, they will be renewed for you for 5 years. Yes, for 5 years. They will be renewed for you for 5 years. There's no 10 years for that one. Yeah, there's no 10 years for if you get your document by yourself. There's no 10 years for that. It's only when you marry to the citizen, they will give you 5 years, 5 years, then 10 years. You understand? So, and everything is very easy without no stress. Not like other country. They will stress you. You will pay money for this, pay money for that, all those kind of stuff. No, Spain is not like that. It's too good to get document. Yes. That's why I advise people, if you want to move to Spain. Move to Spain. You're coming from Africa, go to Spain first. Go to Spain. Go and get your document there. Stay there. Then you can now from there relocate to any country of your choice. Already you have documents that you can travel around with. You understand? Very important. Not everything you run after money. You run after money, at the end of the day, you get the money, you can't move around, you are stuck in one place. So you see, it's like of no use. Why somebody who stay in a country where they, even if there's not too much money like that, but he or she can get the document and now move around. He can now move to a place where he can get money, or all those kind of stuff. Which one is better? And he can still travel around, can travel to his country or her country and then come back, be traveling any Euro country. Is that not better than to run to a country where you can make money, at the end you cannot get the document easily? Document will be very difficult. Thank you for the thumbs up. So for me, it's better to stay a place where you can get your document easy for you. Before you spend 5 years, you already get all the document I'm talking about. Yes, 5 years is too much. Just 2 years, they put 2 years. You understand? So the way I explain everything, that's how it is. Nothing more, nothing less. So if you have anybody, anybody that's planning to travel, to let them travel to Spain. Even if they want to come and study, let them apply for, like, let them check Google any course they can study in Spain. Let them travel and come to Spain to study. There's a video I saw when one Nigeria girl went to Italy to study. I said that's very good. Not only all this English, because it's English country, people just like to move only to English, and you pay a lot of money to come to English country, English. A lot of money. You want to go and study in America, Canada, UK, you apply with student visa, you want to come with student visa. It's a lot of money you people pay a lot of money. Why not also check other country? It's very cheap. Yeah, their school fees, what they call it, whatever they pay is cheap. It's not high like the one of English country. Check everything, go. Let students also apply to study in Spain, studying in Italy. It's good. You understand? Not only English country. I saw a video, about 2 or 3 video where Nigeria person come to study in Italy. Yeah, now they need student also in Spain. They need student. All these things you can check it in Google. They need student to come and study in Spain, and their school fees is not high. You want to come and study in university in Spain, Google all these things and check it. Check the university of your choice that you want to go. The price is not cost at all. The price is not cost. The money we spend to go and study in English country is a half of it. You understand? Even though you not reach half safe, small money. Other country that don't speak English, their tuition fees is not high. Even for international students, other country that are not speaking English is very low. Their school fees not high like English country. Because this English speaking country, they are using advantage of because they speak English and you people speak English. So because of that, you people will choose this one as a first priority, first choice, all those kind of stuff. That's why their own is very high. All these other country that other Euro country that don't speak English, their school fees is not high at all. It's not high. It's not high. So you can still start from there. Not only people want to come and do common job, students also they are needed in Spain. Students are needed in Spain. Apply. Study visa, apply. Study visa to Spain. Okay? So if you have brother or sister that want to move to Europe, tell them to move to Spain. Okay? Yes, that is my topic for today. Tell them to move to Spain. If there are some that is already in Germany, they are in Holland, they are in France, they are just there, stranded, and waiting for Aduro to grant them wherever they go. If they have brother or sister or friend in Spain, tell them to move to Spain to go and start from there. Just 2 years. After that 2 years, they're able to get this contract of 18. They will get their residence instead of staying in one place just because you are waiting for Aduro and they are paying you there this particular money that they are paying Aduro house. You are wasting your time. No need to stay in Aduro house, wasting time there. Okay? Move to Spain, relocate, leave Aduro house from Germany, from what they call it, France. Belgium, Holland, anywhere you live, go to Spain, go and start from there. You will have a better life, and your document is one touch for you like this just after 2 years. This is my update, my people. Okay, so as today there's no work, I say let me pass this update here again to remember everyone so that you guys can move to Spain. If you have not have any document, move to Spain if you want to get a document easily. Okay, it's very good. Very good when you are in a country, you have document, you can use it to travel around, not to stay in a country where they don't even have anything to say after spending 5 years, there is document for you, they don't even put the law, all this kind of thing. How can you be staying in that kind of a country like that? Where there's a country who just put the law, it's only 2 years. After 2 years, you can get your document. Is it not better you go to that kind of country? The necessity they need is very easy, e no hard to get. All those things they need, very simple. What is only difficult there is to get somebody who can write 1 year contract for you, 1 year working contract. The person will just write pre-contract for you, finish. That is only major thing that is needed. Nothing, just only 2 years. 2 years now e complete now, you know. Yes, we are in May now. May is about to finish. So people move there in this year now. Next year, they will be preparing to apply for their resident, you see. So it's not like a year document, it's original working permits that you can use to travel anywhere in Europe and travel to your country, Tabia. You understand? You will travel with it to your country of origin. Okay, are you in Nigeria, Ghana, wherever country, Senegal, you use it to travel and come back and travel to any Europe. That is the document I'm talking about. So they give you this document in Spain and it's very easy. That is all I'm explaining since. Thank everyone for watching. Thank you all for the thumbs up. I really appreciate everyone. Just come online to explain again this opportunity for anyone that is in abroad or that is in Africa that want to move to Europe. Lovely advice for you all is that you should move to Spain. Spain is very good. It's a beautiful country, lovely weather. So when you move there, you will love it. They are nice people, So the language is not difficult to learn at all. It's very easy. And to read and write is very easy too if you know how to already read, even if it's English. When you know how to already read English, you can easily learn Spanish, how to read and write also. It's not too difficult like that, you know. So when you go there, all you need to do to start afresh, you will have to go to school, like basic school, that you can learn to express yourself, to go about yourself. You will see that it's very easy. Try to contact one or two persons that you know, friends or family. Contact them, ask them about what I'm telling you. So it's the truth, my people. No need to continue to waste time where you are. Not wasting time more is time waste for nobody. Earlier the better. Relocate to Spain. Okay? Move to Spain and get your easy documents. Okay? Thank you all for watching. Stay blessed. See you guys again in my next video. I remain your humble sister. I always come here anytime, any day when I'm free. I drop lovely news, lovely awareness, okay, and also lovely advice for everyone. Okay, my people. Thank you. I really appreciate you all for coming. Stay blessed and bye bye for now. Bye bye.